Welcome to our second day here in Tokyo, Japan. Today it's going to be a full day of adventure here in the city. We've stopped at a pretty good recommended place. It is called Coffee Supreme and it's said to be pretty good according to the reviews that we've seen. So we're going to go ahead and try some coffee and then we're going to start our day shortly after. So join us and hope you stick till the end to see what adventures we get onto today.
Our coffee at Coffee Supreme was very good. We just made about a 10-minute walk over to Yoyogi Mini Park, which is where they have the transparent bathrooms. Unfortunately, from mid-October to mid-May, they stay opaque, but I don't know if you've seen videos of these, but in, I guess, the summer, when the door is unlocked, these are completely transparent and you can see it inside. And when you turn to lock it, it becomes opaque like it is right now. I just think they're so cool. But like I said, unfortunately, they stay opaque in the winter, so kind of a bust. But it's all right because we're going across the street to Yoyogi Park. So it was a longer route. Let's get going. We just walked through Yoyogi Park, which is actually where the Olympic Village was in 1964, and actually was a residential area for US military some time ago, but is now a beautiful park that's kind of like the Central Park of Tokyo, I would say. We just walked to Mei Shrine, which was established in 1920 to commemorate Emperor Mei, and was actually destroyed in World War II due to a raid, but then rebuilt, and we're now walking around, so we'll show you what we see.
We have made it to Cafe Reissue. This is one of the places that they do like the 3D foam figures on the lattes. We primarily came here for that, more so rather than we needed coffee. But alongside the latte that I got in form of a dog, which I will show you when it comes.
We got tea chiffon cake with matcha ice cream, and it looks really good.
So we're gonna dive into that, give you a taste review once the latte comes. Thank you. All right, my drink has just arrived, and this is pretty cute. It's a little huggy. So cute. It's a vanilla latte, by the way. A cold iced vanilla latte, in case you're wondering what the actual drink is. But yeah, pretty good detail. Apparently George made it. There's a little sign right here. Yeah, follow him on X. Apparently he's on there. As it's slowly going down. Right. We just got out of the coffee place and I gotta say that art was pretty incredible. And I was really impressed at like how detailed it was. One thing is, if they do custom art, so if you have a picture of, like, let's say a dog or your cat, they'll make a foam 3D like, obviously, I mean, you gotta drink it up, but like they'll make the little foam thing of your dog and your latte. So I think that's pretty cool. I know that if I was to do that, it would never come out like that. But that was like super fine detailed foam. But now it is time for lunch because we have not eaten, and so we made it to Jinmai Udon. We're gonna eat here, so let's go in.
We are currently waiting on our udon. You have like a vending machine that you order and pay at. You give your little ticket to the chef, and then they call your name and you pick up your meal. So we're currently waiting. It's very stand-up style, so it's kind of cool. I like it. We just got our food. I got the Wagyu beef udon, and Paulo got, it looks like some sort of curry udon. Both smell really good, but let's dig in. That udon place was delicious. Paulo was struggling a little bit with the udon and the broth. He was getting the broth everywhere. But it was delicious, and we are now out of there. We are heading to the 3D Cat and doing a couple things over there before our exciting activity this evening. So let's head to the train station, get to the cat. We have Tokyo Tower right behind us. We're not actually gonna go up. I'm not a big observatory person, and I've heard it's kind of not worth it. But some fun facts about it. It was actually built in 1958 as a TV and radio broadcast center, and today is more of an observatory, but it actually is 13 meters higher than the Eiffel Tower, sitting at 333 meters high. So it's kind of funny. I feel like they did that on purpose, but who knows. But yeah, we're gonna head to our activity for the night, which we won't leave you in suspense any longer. We are going to Team Lab Borderless, which our friend has been to Tokyo several times, and he's been to Team Lab Planet and Borderless, and he says Borderless is better. So he took his recommendation, got some tickets. We're gonna go explore, and if you don't know what it is, you'll see. It's like a very interactive art experience, and I'm so excited. I've seen everyone post about it, so you have to go. Let's go. That was a super fun experience. Highly recommend going there. Now that we're off the escalator, I thought I'd explain Team Lab Borderless a little more. So it's an interactive art exhibit, and they have a couple around Tokyo and several others around the world. But they call this one Borderless because it's said to be like without borders. There's no set like pathway. You just kind of make your way around, and the artwork on the walls changes like so often that like you will never know where you're going or where you came from, you will get very turned around. So you kind of have to like go and be like, have I done this room before? Or have I been here? Or do I need to go this way? So it's a fun experience. We really enjoyed it. And it's about 30 USD a person, so not terrible. So yeah, definitely recommend it. After a long day, we are back in the hotel room and we are so tired. The jet lag is hitting us today. So we're gonna head to sleep, and we head to Kyoto tomorrow, which will be Japan vlog number 3. So stay tuned for next week when we go to Kyoto, which for you will be next week. For us will be tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. We are back in the hotel room after a long day. The jet lag is really hitting us tonight, so we're gonna go to sleep because we have an early wake-up call tomorrow because we're heading to Kyoto, which I'm super excited for. That will be next week's video, so stay tuned. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to keep adventuring. Bye.